Hello dear friends, and welcome back to Lin House. Today, I will take you on a journey into the heart of Greece, where time slows down and beauty reveals itself in quiet, enduring forms. Together, we will explore the charm of a tiny Greek stone house surrounded by a lush green garden. This is not just about architecture, but about poetry written in stone, light, and leaves. It is about how simplicity can carry the weight of history and the softness of dreams. Let us step into this story with open hearts and a gentle gaze. There is something timeless about a Greek stone house, as if each rock holds a memory of the sea. Its walls are strong, yet softened by white lime that glows under the sun. Around it, the green garden whispers with olive leaves and wild herbs. The air carries both the scent of earth and the salt of the distant shore. Here, life feels slow, as though every breath is meant to be savored. It is a dwelling, but also a poem written in silence. The charm of these houses lies not only in their materials but in their spirit. Stone speaks of endurance, of centuries of stories weathered and endured. Whitewashing is like a painter's brush, brightening the heaviness of stone with light. Shutters in soft hues of blue or green add a quiet melody to the facade. The garden embraces the house as a lover, offering shade, fragrance, and color. Together, house and garden create a harmony between man and nature. Walking through the garden feels like entering a sanctuary. Each olive tree stands as a guardian, rooted deeply in history. Rosemary and lavender grow freely, their fragrance rising with the morning sun. Flowers bloom in unexpected corners, brightening the paths with joy. The stones underfoot are worn smooth by many seasons. Every detail speaks of a life lived close to the earth. In Greece, a house is never only about shelter. It is a stage for stories, for families, for songs carried by the wind. The walls may be simple, but they echo with laughter and shared meals. The garden may seem humble, yet it holds the wisdom of cycles and growth. Even in silence, the house tells of connection and belonging. It is a reminder that home is not measured in size, but in soul. The relationship between house and garden is like a dialogue. The house offers protection, while the garden offers freedom. Light passes through leaves and dances on stone walls, making them alive. Shadows lengthen in the afternoon, drawing soft patterns across the terrace. Every breeze carries the murmur of nature into the dwelling. Life here is not separate from the world outside, it is woven into it. The essence of the Greek stone house lies in its simplicity. Nothing is excessive, nothing is wasted. Each element feels necessary, as if chosen by time itself. The walls, the roof, the shutters, all work together in quiet unity. This simplicity does not feel empty but rather complete. It leaves space for light, air, and human presence to create beauty. To live in such a place is to live with rhythm. The rhythm of sunlight moving across white walls. The rhythm of leaves swaying in the garden. The rhythm of seasons painting different colors on the land. The house does not resist this rhythm but flows with it. In this flow, life feels natural and whole. There is also a deep sense of continuity. These houses resemble those built by ancestors centuries ago. Their forms are humble, yet they carry the soul of tradition. Every stone laid is a link in a chain of memory. To walk among them is to feel the presence of history. They remind us that beauty is not fleeting, but enduring. The garden, too, holds memory. Olive trees planted long ago still bear fruit today. Herbs continue to grow where generations have tended them. Children once played among the same paths now shaded with vines. The garden is alive with both present and past. It holds time the way roots hold soil. What makes these homes deeply romantic is not grandeur but intimacy. They embrace the small scale of life with tenderness. A table under a vine-covered pergola becomes a palace of joy. A single window framing the sea becomes a painting of infinity. Shadows of leaves dance like poetry on the walls. This intimacy teaches us to see abundance in little things. Every sunrise here feels like a gift. The whitewashed walls glow golden, and the garden awakens with songbirds. The air carries freshness, as if it were the first day of the world. In these moments, time feels suspended. The house and garden breathe with you. Together, they offer a quiet promise of peace. The stones of the house remind us of strength. They endure storms, winds, and the passage of years. Yet their roughness is softened by white lime and bright flowers. Strength and gentleness coexist without conflict. This balance is what makes the house so human. It is resilient yet tender, lasting yet fragile. In the evenings, the garden turns into a theater of light. Lamps glow softly against stone walls. The air is filled with warmth, laughter, or quiet conversations. Stars appear above, mirrored by flowers closing their petals. Even the silence feels full of meaning. The house and garden hold you in their embrace. Living here is like being in a love story with nature. Every day, the earth, the sea, and the sky write a new chapter. The house stands patiently, receiving it all. The garden participates with fragrance, shade, and growth. You are not just a resident but part of this unfolding tale. It is romance lived, not imagined. And so, the tiny Greek stone house in its green garden is more than architecture. It is a philosophy, a way of being. It teaches us the beauty of less, the value of quiet, the strength of roots. It reminds us that home is a partnership with nature and time. Within its walls and garden, we rediscover what it means to live fully. This is the poetry of simplicity, made eternal in stone and leaf. Thank you, dear friends, for joining me today at Lin House. I hope this journey into the romance of a tiny Greek stone house has touched your heart. May it inspire you to see beauty not only in grand designs but in humble, timeless details. If you enjoyed this story, please remember to like and subscribe for more. Your presence here means the world to me. Until next time, may your own homes be filled with light, love, and peace.